McDonald's is a place to rock.
Welcome back to FusioCraft, and I'm surrounded by the most horrifying banners I've ever seen. Mike's going back to Sesame Street. So, should I legitimately like sell these for 1,000 diamonds? You know, just for the gag? I think I am. Like, I wonder if anyone's gonna buy any. So I've been getting busy again on the beach over there. You can kind of see some of the progress I've been making. I did the final cuts to the hills, so everything now looks right. Now I just gotta lay down the blocks. And now that I got sea pickles, finally start on the vegetation of the beach. I think I may want a natural slope of gravel underwater down there to make it look not as awkward and plateauy looking. For my own sake, I started a to-do list, and I've kind of got all the things just, you know, generally in my mind jotted down that I need to go do. So let's see how many of those things I can get done on this episode. So on that list, the next thing I want to put in town is a cookie store, both inspired by the one I found in Cayucas and the ice cream store in that I Spy Treasure Hunt game. I don't think I want a road going this way, so I should cap this area off with the rest of the sidewalk, and I should build it generally where the spawner is. Nice commentary, Mike. I'm glad I caught that. Oh, another thing. I was thinking, I don't even really have to change the block at all. If I want to change what block I'm using for this statue so that it's not the same as the building right behind it, why don't I just revert it back to normal copper? I have another part of this idea too. What if I simply don't wax it, and I manually have to go in and do this every once in a while? Like, maintenance and upkeep of the town. I don't know. Here's the thing. That is crab colored already. Like, that's pretty good. And now there's contrast of the buildings behind it. There is no normal copper being used right behind it. So it stands out. It makes sense. It's actually crab colored. And it's something that, I don't know, gives the town a little more flair. When it slightly oxidizes, I can go in and, you know, fix it a little bit. I still want to edit this pedestal a little bit, but for now, I want to focus on this cookie store. The villager breeder couldn't be in a more awkward spot. It's like dead center where I want to put this store. So I think I should move it somewhere onto the street, because I don't really plan on, like, building anything big in the street. I kind of want to just keep it an open pathway, so it won't be in the way of anything, and when the time comes where I don't need it, I can take it down. You know, question is how to move these two. Things went horribly, awfully wrong. One of them ended up in here. The other one got spit out here. Almost died suffocating in dirt. I tried luring one into a minecart with this blade, the stone cutter, but he just walked in here, and because of the backwards door, Oh, I got him out. See, now I'm currently considering just keeping them both in here, just free to walk around. All I have to do is put a carpet here. I really haven't given this building a use yet, and maybe this building can simply be my villager breeder. Oh, I think y'all haven't met my carrot dealer yet. Yeah, this dude deals me some carrots. Oh my gosh, it is an uphill battle with y'all. Haha. Literally. Chill, my baby makers. This is just a temporary position because I don't really know where I want the major permanent farms to go quite yet. And I want them positioned out at those more permanent scenic farms. What, is it too grimy and gloomy in here for y'all? Oh, they want out so bad. Come on, bond over the fact that you both want to get out. Make babies to the fact that you don't want to be in here. Special shroomite delivery for Mike's version of the cruel, horrible sheep slavery machine. Is this rainbow capitalism? Kind of is. That inspired me to start growing some of those nether trees here in the overworld to get more shroomlights. It's a bit of a grind compared to just going to the nether for it, but you don't have to be in the nether. I decided to shift the cookie store down to the edge of town because I wanted there to be an open section on the side of it where people could kind of chill and hang out. I want to put like benches here. Somewhere around here I'll put the sign like "Welcome to Calcite Cove." It might be on this side, but I got the base here and it's time to just start building. Let's go. While I'm building, I thought this would would be a good time to go over some of the photo inspirations that I've been using for Calcite Cove. Here's photo reference for the Cayucas house. Again, we actually stayed here, so this one wasn't hard. Here we have one of those old fort type buildings that I found in Mendocino. Another building from Mendocino. This is what I used for groupers. Another photo from Mendocino. This one I really captured specifically for the trees. There's a lot of windswept cypress trees that I want to build later, but there are a lot of buildings like that one here in the picture that kind of have that look, and I kind of try to give the library that type of look while also trying to give it a little more than that. Here's the cookie store from Cayucas. It's since moved to a larger building, but I really like this small little slim building that it used to occupy. This is also where I got the inspiration for the sidewalks in Calcite Cove. As you can see here, it's got just a bunch of spruce decks, and I thought that was a really nice touch and I wanted to use that. Here's the inspiration for the inn. This is the inn in Jenner. We actually stayed here like 11 years ago now. I think you can tell by now I'm basically pulling a lot of memorable nostalgic places from along the California coastline and basically culminating them into my own little dream town here. The biggest and most inspirational photo reference though is from that I Spy treasure hunt game slash book. You can already tell right off the bat the overall structure of the town is pretty similar with the central park in the middle. It's kind of funny because this is just how the world generated, but it almost gave the same exact Ezo Island and the place where my place is right up there. It really is as if this world specifically generated for this build. I've been so lucky with this seed. And here's a sneak peek at the next big build I'm gonna do in town. Alright. The cookie store is mostly done. There's a few design tweaks I want to do to this to make it pop out a little more, especially from the front. I am in love with the sign that I put up there. Just 4 cookie banners. It looks great. The use of the armor stand. Oh, I love it. You come on inside and here I've got another one of those cash registers. The dining area to eat your cookies. Some shelves. The ovens where they bake the cookies. And here's all the cookie trays on top. There's one thing very essential missing here though, and let me go grab it. And there we go. I've expanded the kitchen a little bit so that we can now create our own chocolate right here in the store. All you gotta do is pop some chocolate. Oh, here's some more. And then there's this crafting table that I hid here in the corner. You just make some cookies and boom, we're stocking cookies like mad. I've decided on these other 2 barrels here that I want to sell pumpkin pie and cake as well. May as well just kind of make it an overall bakery that's known for its cookies. And with that in mind, I may want to modify the shelf a little bit so that cakes can be placed on top. I think for now I'm just going to put a cake up here. As much as I want to put cakes on these shelves and modify them, I don't want to tear down this design just to put in some generic stairs or something. Very satisfied with the interior of this building now. Alright, I remembered Red Nether Brick has a wall variant, so that kind of gives it a little more shape. That's a little, less boring on the edges here. And I have mostly installed the outside area here with a few benches, this gravelly path going over to the back door into the kitchen. I just overall spruced up this entire area. Pretty satisfied for now. Sup, Win? Admiring the big thumbs up Krabby. Come to Sesame Street. This is a command. Come to Brazil? No. FusioCraft will last long enough where someone will have to build Brazil eventually. That's just the Nether. If Dr. Doofenshmirtz built this, it would be called the Nakedinator.
Fishman Shinji? Huh?
He is. It's the lead singer of the band Fishmans.
Is he a shinny though?
Not the anime man.
But is he a shinny?
Not the anime.
Why is he Rodney Copperbottom?
It makes sense.
He's still staring at his NFT.
This is Gordon. He's an NFT owner. He printed it out, put it behind the counter, so he can look at it at work.
I will never stop milking this thing to death.
Boys' night out.
Isn't there a potion that gives you like kind of drunk status effect where your screen's all warbly?
That's nausea, I think.
I should fill the funny pub with those. Maybe I'll have like a splash potion of nausea hit you as soon as you walk in.
That's like someone splashing a drink on you right when you come in.
Someone forcing alcohol down your throat.
It's a European greeting. Imagine you have like a drink in real life that just immediately breaks your bones or something. I'll have 1 Red Bull, please. Thank you. Oh no, my arm. The gay ones.
The the game.
This implies that the ones out front are the straight ones. Evil.
Oh no!
Oh no no.
Well.
I like how he's just
Another
nodding
one.
like, yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah, I did it.
You sending a dog to its death?
Are you recording this? Oh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Evil. You want to be
Deserve it.
exposed for animal cruelty?
Oh shit. How did I get here?
You may be wondering how I got here.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, what the
Let's kiss.
You want to kiss?
This is like the intro cutscene to Mario 3D World, where they're going for the pipe. What does dropping look like when I'm like in here? Is it funny?
You're just kind of swinging with one arm.
This is what they do in actual bakeries. This is the place to be if you're a cookie guy.
If you're a cookie guy like me.
That's the slogan. The place to be if you're a cookie guy like me. Fabio will be dropping his meat.
Fabio's a cold-blooded killer, and this is a remnant of his latest victim.
Yeah, it's like those barn cats that kill the rats. You just have a horse that does that.
His meat fell out.
Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play. Today we will... Yeah, and I just go in like F5 all the time, punching the air, sneaking for no reason. Imagine if people talk like that in real life. They just like kept ducking and
That's a good idea for a video. Minecraft YouTuber tries to do an IRL video.
Throws his camera in the air. Why doesn't it stay?
He just starts jumping and punching the air. Hey guys, Brandon here. Brandon plays Minecraft.
Brandon plays going to Target. I will hire you to voice my grandpa's funeral.
Huh?
You will be playing my grandpa.
Huh?
I am dead.
we
Huh?
we will animate him.
I
We
mean,
will
what is
put
he
a-
supposed to do?
Yeah.
Talk himself?
Reanimate your grandpa, and I will
We-
dub over him.
We will put a animatronic mouth on him, so everything you say comes out of that mouth. You know, I've been hiding it from you guys, but my grandpa is Freddy Fazbear.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was my reaction when I found out. I was like, fuck, he's in a video game now. Shit. God damn. I mean, I knew about the kid stuff, but in a video game, nah. I love that sound. I'm gonna play it right now, hold on.
Smiling feels good. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Arg!
ooh.
I looked away for 1 second. Oh no.
This crab is red-pilled.
No! It's just shooting out in a straight line. It's a waterfall. It's
Oh no.
This is going in the episode.
yeah. This is like, you know, the sad thing is this is like one of the first collaborative projects on the server.
This is one of the most detailed builds I've ever done, like, actually.
Why does he have balls? Why does he have balls?
You do this. And at the end, you...
The fucking sound!
I hate that.
With this happy little picnic. Oh, now it needs a cake.
What the fuck? Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
Yeah, he's stuck in there.
Oh no, he's stuck!
No.
Oh no!
He's here. This is Dom.
Oh no.
Hello, I'm Dom.
Oh my god.
No. It keeps getting worse.
No.
Dawned.
Why is his... Why is his neck so long?
Blech. Stack of Ezo berries. Big empty
That's an
bowl.
oddly shaped
2
stack.
spoons. So we converted the crab statue into a smoothie maker, and it's dumping out a bunch of vanilla smoothie here. I hate that this inspired me to more flesh out the Central Park too. My awesome mailbox.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh,
Oh.
you had so many emeralds.
No, stop. Leave my emeralds alone. No.
No, not Corrales. No. He looks like a chicken. This place is coming along so good.
Literally.
That nightmare aside, I've been getting carried away again and I built another new building here. I want this to be like a big old boat shed where just there's a bunch of boats in and around it. The hay floor is a bit of a grind, so that's not done yet, but I want to have this interior very pretty looking. I want it to feel really old and used. I want this back room to feel like a boat maker's office or something. A lot of knickknacks and storage up here. I'm debating whether I should have some sort of crane that lifts a log through the back, and this is where it gets cut up. One of my favorite details is that it's got one of those big sliding doors, and this is supposed to be like the mechanism that it slides on. And right now one is slid back, but the other's still up there, so you can imagine that both of these would be here if it was completely shut. Speaking of, if this is really supposed to feel like a door, then here we go. And this blank area right here, I want this to be the start of a pier. I want this to kind of be a stony plaza with maybe a little statue in the middle. And then you go out quite a ways on a big wooden pier, and I think I want there to be a small building on it maybe. Some stairs down to some lower docks with some smaller boats down there. Ignoring the stain here, I've got most of the town done. There's just a strip of buildings here and one building here that I need to do. So I'd like to spend a little more time on the cove part of Calcite Cove here. I've created another connection to this desert here, mostly to collect a bunch of sand. But you know what? This area is actually really cool. And I can see myself coming back here for just, I don't know, establishing a colony out here at the territory. If at any point during FusioCraft I wanted to build in a desert, hands down this is where I'm gonna do it. Like, look at this backdrop. The mesa over there, the jungle, and the bamboo over here. There's some pandas in here, and I've never seen pandas in Survival Minecraft until now. Oh, this one's got a runny nose. I've done a bit of mapping up in that desert area that we've just connected to, so to the deeper basement. Whee! Okay, so I dug straight down underneath my house, as one does, and I'm going to establish a bigger map room down here. Okay, yes, there it is. It connects. This is the desert that I've established a portal to. There's a few tiny slivers of desert over here. There might be a closer desert in here. I'm going to have to discover it. As you can see, it's quite a ways away, so that's why that nether connection was so essential. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've neglected to mention, I built the pier. It's not, it's not fully done, but the base work is right there. I continued fleshing out the beach section over here. So now this tide pool section isn't on its own. It's continuing on into this beach. So far it just goes right under the pier here. I'm going to continue it on later. I have a basic framework of the plaza idea I have here, not finalized. I want to put something more interesting here than just a bell, but for now this is what I got. And we can go out here on the pier, and it stretches pretty far out. I think it goes all the way. It goes beyond where Domhouse and the Nether Shack is, that's for sure. There's this lower section where normal boats can go up and park next to. I think I may just obliterate this small little peninsula to make this area a little more open ocean feeling. Yeah, I take out this hill, then I continue the beach over yonder. As soon as I can move those farms over there to somewhere more permanent, I'm going to continue to wrap this beach all the way around back to my place. And then I gotta figure out what to do with this huge beachy area. Other than some fine details, one of the big things that's missing from this pier is that small building I was talking about. Maybe a small little bait and tackle shop, something fishing related. Hehehe, look at it down there. Little fishing shack is in now. So despite the fact that his name is Mr. Grouper, and he's in the restaurant Groupers, I think I'm gonna move Mr. Grouper over here. Maybe someone bought out his business and he was forced out of his own brand-named restaurant. Added more character to this place, quite literally. It's now called Charlie's Cookie Corner. This is something Mike came up with during our ramblings earlier. The place to be if you're a cookie guy like me. And here we have Charlie. I decided instead of moving this guy out to a farm, he's better off in the building where he stocks the place. Like, this is where I get my pumpkin pies and my cakes. So why not put him in here? I'm gonna go look for Pigstep. Whee! Turn the FOV up a little bit. Oh god. It's already so high, actually. Oh, this... Oh! Oh, I can't even tell where it's coming from. Never mind. Oh, here's a bastion. Oh shit.
Dom time.
Oh, it's always dumb.
Oh, these guys are dumb.
What happened?
Hey, first of all, I'm one person. Second of all, that's really mean.
No one will see me. Oh shit, there's an ancient debris in here. I forgot you could find that. Ooh, block of gold. Netherite scrap. Oh shit, that's a ton of blocks of gold. I'm greedy. This will be my downfall. I don't even want gold that much. I just like stealing.
There's a lot of ass on the timeline tonight, isn't there?
Oh shit, a lodestone. That's awesome. I don't care if this is like their entire culture. This is some ancestral thing. I'm taking it. You die. You die. No one will ever know. This is so much gold.
Leprechauns be like,
I'm gonna have a butter beacon after this.
oh, boo.
I feel like the white man descending on the new world. Gary, I need Pigstep. What's mine around? What's mine around? It's called Minecraft for a reason. I guess as a little outro, let's return to this to-do list and see what I've actually accomplished. I worked on the Nether Hub. There's definitely still more to do. I think this one's never probably gonna go away. There's always gonna be more Nether Hub work to do. If anything, I'm just adding things like deeper basement. Now I gotta decorate that. Okay, I did the cookie store. I built the old boat shack, but I haven't done the interior yet. I built the pier, but I didn't finish the details, so I'm just gonna say finish pier. I got the shepherd in the record store. I'm satisfied with the statue, but the base itself I need to redesign. I wouldn't necessarily consider Central Park finished, but it's finished enough where I feel like I can cross it off. Haven't done anything for the boardwalk, so yeah, that's about it. It doesn't seem like much, but when I look out there, I see a ton of progress. Thank you for watching FusioCraft, and I'll see y'all next time. Mwahahahahaha. Hehehehe. I got a Fusio machine coming.